I'm Samantha Hollis and welcome to the special edition of Bathurst Back in Time. As you probably know, this year we are celebrating Bathurst Bicentenary, and in honour of that, we're stepping back in time and visiting some of Bathurst's well-known people. Now let's go visit Wingeldine with our special reporter Alex Taylor.
Hi, I'm Alex Taylor here to talk with the great existing leader Wingeldine.
Hi, I'm Wingeldine.
So Wingeldine, is it alright if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, that will be fun.
Okay, then what year were you born?
I was born in 1800.
What did the Europeans call you?
They called me Sunday.
Why did the rest of the Rajaris follow you?
They followed me because I was a good leader and taught them well.
What did you think when the Europeans settled here?
Well, I was thinking they were just going to use a little bit of the land, but they kept on pushing me and the Wiradjuri further and further away.
Okay, what did you fight with?
I fought with the spear.
What did you eat for food when you were fighting?
Well, because the Europeans were here, we didn't get much, so we had to kill sheep.
I think that's all the questions for today. Thanks, Wingeldine.
That's all right.
Back to you in the studio, Sam.
Thank you, Alex. Now let's go see if we strike gold with Laura and Eunice.
Hi, I'm Lorna Hargraves, sister of Edward Hargraves.
And I'm Eunice McBride, wife of James McBride, one of the first people to ever find gold.
What a coincidence. So was my brother Edward.
So, Laura, when did your brother first find gold?
I was also going to ask you that. Well, it was in 1851, 12th of February at Lewis Pond Creek. When did your husband find gold?
It was in 1823 in a place near Bathurst.
How much gold did your husband find?
Only a few specks, but I never found anything, and neither did that many other people.
Edward found around 5 specks.
What were the conditions for Edward? For James, the conditions were really harsh because there wasn't much food and water, and it was really cold.
We were quite the same, except we could afford really warm blankets. So how did your husband find gold?
He found gold by gold panning.
Edward also found gold by gold panning. It was nice meeting you. Thanks for your time. I have to go now. Bye.
Thank you, ladies. Very interesting. Now for one of Bathurst's notorious bushrangers. Here's Daniel for more.
Here is the Come and Go coaches moving gold.
Stop! Hold the cart! What's this? Ben Hall holding up the cart. There's 2,500 ounces of gold. Now give me the gold or I'll shoot you.
You, over there, I need to ask you some questions.
Me? Okay.
Thank you. Why did you become a bushranger?
I became one because I wanted poor people to get food and shelter as well as rich people.
Amazing. How many bushrangers did you work with?
Well, with the robbery you just saw, I was working with Frank Darky Gardner.
Interesting. What type of weapons did you use?
I mostly used a shotgun and a pistol.
Thank you. That's all for now. This is Zane Newell, Bathurst back in time.
Thanks, Zane. Now let's go meet Ben Chifley, one of our early Prime Ministers with Eve Somerton.
Ben Chifley was Australia's 16th Prime Minister and is very important to Bathurst because he was shown lots of respect. This is Ben Chifley.
Hi everyone. As Eve just said here, my name is Ben Chifley and I was the Prime Minister of Australia.
So what was your job?
My job was a train engine driver and it was a very good job.
What changes did you make to Bathurst, and are you proud of those changes?
I enlarged the airlines Qantas and AAT and I'm very proud of them.
What happened when you were Prime Minister?
I lost my seat in 1831, which was bad, but I got re-elected in 1840 and I was very happy with that.
Do you have any comments?
You have to be quite clear of what you believe, whether popular or unpopular, and you have to fight for it.
Thank you, that's all for now. This has been Eve Somerton from Back in Time Bathurst. Back to you, Sam.
Nice to catch up with one of our early Prime Ministers. Now let's go see if we can meet Miss Ida Chow with Alex Fraser, the news reporter.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm right outside Miss Chow's house here to have a chat with the one and only Miss Chow.
Hi, I'm Miss Ida Chow.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Fraser from the Bathurst Back in Time News Studio. So how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
So, Miss Chow, could you tell us how your life began?
Well, it all started when my parents told me that we were moving to the new land, which I had no idea about because I was only 6 at the time.
What were you thinking at the time?
Well, I wasn't really thinking about anything except where this new land was.
So how old were you when you got to Australia?
Well, I was still 6 when I came to Australia. Then I stayed in Sydney for 5 years, and when I was 11, I moved to Bathurst.
What was Bathurst like back then?
Well, there wasn't many people, and it was quite hard to make new friends.
How did the population rise?
Well, it rose the most when the gold rush was on, and then when it finished, some people decided to build their homes in Bathurst.
So what were you well known for?
Well, lots of people acknowledged me for being kind and helping the people, especially the poor.
Thanks, Miss Trow. That's all we need today. Back to you, Samantha.
Thanks, Alex. Now we're going to go over to Ruby Shannon, who's going to interview the one and only Kath Knowles.
Hi, I'm Ruby Shannon from Bathurst Back in Time. Just about to meet with Miss Knowles, a famous footpath in Eglinton.
Hi, I'm Kath Knowles, one of the past mayors of Bathurst Regional Council.
So, Miss Knowles, how long were you the mayor of Bathurst?
I was mayor for 1 year. The year I started in was 2004.
So I heard that you were the youngest female mayor to ever be elected, Miss Knowles.
Yes, that's right.
When and where were you born, Miss Knowles?
I was born December 1970 in Wellington.
So, Miss Wells, what did you do for Bathurst when you were mayor?
I gave money to charities and I supported the people of Bathurst.
Any other things, Miss Knowles?
Yes. Did you know my dad, Tom, was the mayor of Wellington at the same time I was mayor of Bathurst?
No, I didn't know that. And thanks for your time, Miss Knowles.
It was a pleasure.
Back to you in the studio, Sam.
Thanks, Ruby. Now we're going to go over and see some of the students of Bathurst South 2015.